Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to BeamNG. We are currently on our way to Spearleaf Island over here. That's what I'm just going to call this little area. We're going to drop off these 19 items. Then we're going to pick up some more to take one more, hopefully one last load. If we can get one last load to buy the new garage, we'll be sitting in a good place going forward, because I want to get the new garage in order to start up a new little series here to give us a little bit of a break from the cargo hauling. Love hauling the cargo, have zero problems with it, but I just want to get something new, do something a little different here on the channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Let's see here. A little bit of a red light. Now, we are still going to be hauling cargo. We're still going to be doing the Boosty cargo series. It's just, we are also going to, instead of, little laggy. What are we doing? Thank you. Instead of uploading just the cargo every day, repetitively back to back to back, I want to have other options for you guys. So, we're going to get the new garage. Keep it from stalling. We're going to get the new garage, and we're going to get enough money to buy a new truck. And we are going to start car hauling. We're going to try dip our toes in that. Let's see here. Drop it off. See if we can pick anything else up. Yep, because we are going there. So we might as well add the money to it. No sense in leaving the money behind. The more we make, the less cargo we have to haul, the faster we can get through this. But this will be kind of a cool way to upgrade as well, and dip our toes into another section of BeamNG. But yeah, this series is not going anywhere. We're still going to keep doing this. But I want to add a new little flair. It's going to be kind of intertwined together. Because the cargo hauling, you make so much money. Like, you could easily just sit here and grind this for hours. I just don't want you guys to have to watch just this every day. I'd like to have a little bit of variety on the channel. And I feel like hauling some cars and doing cargo, and then maybe potentially having some taxiing going on, would also be like a cool variation throughout the week. And what I'm going to do is, once I get stopped up here, once I get all 3 of these delivered, I'll open the phone and I'll show you guys what my plan is. Just so that way you guys are in the loop and nothing's really too much different. But let's see here. Because I have noticed, like, whenever I just strictly do cargo, I run out of the big paying stuff very fast, just because I'm doing back-to-back videos. You know, the last one, I think I did 5 in a row. I ran out of big jobs very fast. And this current setup is not made to do inner city stuff. So I'm going to set up the Gavril D35. I'll either set it up as like our mini inner city truck, or I'll set it up as I'll sell it and then buy something else to set up as just a cargo truck. to go through and kind of do like inner city deliveries and such. We're gonna go to that one last. We're gonna come over here and deliver these other two first. Let's hit up this one. Thank you, thank you. Now I have been doing a little bit of extra deliveries off recording just to kind of get us to the 550 a little bit faster, but not too many. Let's see here. Plus 10,000 puts us at 543,000. All right, and then we got this one right here. Drop this one off. Plus 3,500 bucks. Put us at 547. I don't know why it stalls out like that every time. I should probably back up, huh? That should be plenty. Oh, we're not. No, yeah, we're close. There we go. All right. Let me just hobble right in here. Skirt, skirt. There, $1,467. All right, now we have 81 parcels available. Let's see what we've got. Spearleaf Refinery. I mean, that's close, so it makes sense to take that. And then we've got a bunch of timed. And then we have, yeah, I mean, we've got a bunch of small inner city stuff. Realistically, though, what we could do, because we need to go this way anyways, so we could do, well, that's timed, so we can't do that one. Alaska's inner city. Jefferson Motors, I guess. Jefferson Motors just to get some extra money. Let's see. Turbo Burger, Office C. That's going to be near the industrial. Yeah, we'll just do. We'll just do those two, I guess. Not really what I was hoping to get, but we're just trying to make a little extra money on top of buying the garage so that way we can get our first truck for the car hauling situation. Okay, it's just the outer one. Ooh. Do that. Pick up the 6 parcels. We gotta go to yard B. I know that's not the way you're supposed to go. I get it, but to save some time, that's the way we're going. And then we'll cut through over here. Okay, pick up the parcel. Open up the map. Set our automatic route. And get on the road. Hope there's nobody coming from the right. I should probably slow down, huh? Going too fast into this corner, we're gonna get in trouble. That's too low. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a couple different places we can check on the island as far as like loads go to see if we can get enough going back. I really just don't want to have to sell the trucks if I don't have to. You know what I mean? Like I would prefer to keep the ones. Like the D15, it was pretty obvious I needed to sell that one to level up to the D35. But all right, now we have 550. Let's see if they have parcels going where we're going. I mean, kind of, but not really. Oh, for 3,400, I'm taking that. That would be stupid to leave behind. What am I talking about? Okay. I'll stay over here. Oh, that's the wrong direction. That's too much of a change. So we can kind of go across the street here. And we can check and see if they have anything else going to quarry or... Actually, I'm going to go to the right over here first. See if they have anything here at the refinery. That's not liquid. No, it's just liquid. Okay. Well, we've learned our lesson on that one. We'll be making that mistake again. At least not with a big truck. We will be we'll be getting a small truck if we plan on doing any fluid runs. Just 2 vehicles, 2 transports. Okay. All right. Is there anywhere else over here? I guess this map is just going to show me. Oh, is it not going to show me everything? Okay, because I'm delivering. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just automatic route and we'll go deliver. Oh, that's third. That's my bad. This guy stopped, so we'll wait. I really need to look into the realistic mirror mod. It would be nice to have mirrors that actually worked. That or maybe more deliveries to do, one of the two. Have different delivery options would be awesome. Even though, like I said, like we haven't touched half of them because our vehicle is just too big at this point, but we were also in the mode of like, let's make as much money as possible too. And it's been great. Like, this has been awesome, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like it's gotten kind of stale watching as a viewer. Being that it's uploaded every day. If it wasn't uploaded every day, you'd have some variety. It'd be a lot better, but that's just my viewpoint on it. And I could be totally wrong. You guys could like just doing the cargo delivery every day, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do with the car deliveries and maybe a little taxiing here and there and kind of give some variety to the channel when it comes to BeamNG. Now that I've been using this setup like this for quite a few days, it's seems to be reliable the way that it is. It's unfortunate, but I'll get the new stuff that I need to fix the setup in time. All right, now this turn's going to be a pain in the ass. So we're just probably going to take the bad parking, because that makes sense to me. Minus $48, not a big deal. And do you have anything going to the quarry? That's the other thing we need to check. Negative. Okay. Worth a look. Oh, that's bad. Let's see if I can dodge it. Nope, that's going to hit it more. And I'm going to hit this guy, so it's going to be a 3-fer. Excuse me, sir. I can avoid you, though. Alright, so now we need to auto route to the quarry. And then we're going to take the long route, obviously, because I know how to drive this way. We've been this route so many times, it's just kind of secondhand knowledge at this point. From all our limousine rides and such on stream. Why are you stopping? Stopping there is crazy. But the new garage is going to be our central hub for cargo and for the car delivery, because we'll have 8 car slots, and we can keep the truck, the trailer, the new truck, for delivering cars and the new trailer for whenever we get it for delivering cars. And then we'll also be able to keep a few project cars there if we want to do that. Flipping cars in this game doesn't really seem to be very profitable. The way that I currently am running RLS career mode or career mod, it's just not, doesn't seem to be that smart of an option to do, because that'd be pretty cool as well, but now we got to take the sharp turn, which we're going way too fast for. Oh, I need to take this left turn. I did not know that. There we go. Should probably slow down a smidge. Hopefully there's no cars coming, so we can just fly through here. All right. Try to park semi-good here, so we can make as much money as possible. Minus 1,300 bucks. Well, we still got $47,000, so that's perfect. Do you have anything going? No, it's, oh my goodness. You know what? Just to make that bread. That's what we're doing. We're just going to make the money while we're here. We have the opportunity. I'm going to take it. I mean, we actually got a good paying money route on this one, so why not take advantage? That's unfortunate. But back. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted first. All right, so we'll call this our last delivery. We'll take this out to Spearleaf Marine. And we'll come back. We'll buy the garage. And we'll buy our first car hauling setup. Just so that way you guys know where all the money's going and what's going on, and show you how I'm going to separate everything up so that way it doesn't get mixed up. $75. It's probably a sketchy 75. It's almost 80. We can definitely do 80 in this thing. Not really recommended for the long haul, but because of that. But I mean, it can be done. Let's see. But the cool thing about the new garage too is that we have a delivery base. Like we can just walk outside, check and see if we have big money items. If we do, bingo bango, first start. If we don't, no big deal. Come out to the marine. Because I've seen a few just going to the garage itself, like just to see if I can purchase it, and there's been some pretty big money items in there for us to deliver, so that's going to open up a lot of opportunities on that side as well. Definitely doing 80, 85, every bit of it. Try to park as good as we can here. Hope I hit something. No surprise there. Brakes are kind of hot too. All right, good parking. 46,836, putting us at 646. That's fantastic, dude. Now we deliver the one singular. Good parking. Plus 8,200 bucks, putting us at 655,004. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why you had to brake check me like that. All right, so now we're going to head back to the, I think it's the Velasco City Garage. Yeah, Velasco City Garage. That's what it is. Heck yeah. The starting point in the original campaign, or career mode, whatever it's called. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna take out that pole. Glad we didn't, but still thought I was going to. Taking this left here or no? Yes, we are. Okay. If not, I was just gonna fly on through. There's a car there. Okay. Gotta wait a little bit. Okay, that guy's turning. So we're able to just go right into the parking lot. Sweet. Here's our new parking spot. Get out of the truck. Awesome. Yeah, here's a little delivery pad thing. And we can go in here and see we got 5 available, 12 at $1,290. Little things like that, just having the truck and just being able to use the truck to go inner city. We can just run the inner city the whole time. That'll be great to have here. So that is why I'm purchasing the Belasco City Garage. All right, here we go. Purchase the garage, 550,000. This will grant you additional 8 vehicle slots. Use computer. My vehicles. We're going to put this into storage. We're going to put this one into storage. Now we're at 2 out of 8. Sorry, voice crack. Now we're at 2 out of 8. All right. Let's see here. Let's retrieve that. Okay. Now we're going to check. We've got $105,000. Obviously, we're not going to use all of it. We're just going to use enough of it to purchase our tow truck. So we're going to go to the vehicle marketplace. And we're going to search and see if we can't find a decent car hauler truck. I don't even know what would be a good car hauler truck, honestly. I'll tell you what, though, this D25 for 16 kind of looks ideal. Let's Let's do 100. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know exactly like what we're gonna haul, how we're gonna haul it. Like, let's see if we have any actual car haulers and see what kind of vehicles that we can use for that. Because I'm not even sure, honestly. Oh, there we go. D45. Okay. 37,620. I mean, honestly, that's we'll do that. That'll get us like a nice start out option for that. See purchase information. Negotiate price. Let's see if we can knock it down. I very highly doubt they're coming down 10 grand, but let's try it. Yep. Negotiation failed. Okay. So choose insurance. We obviously want to do the same thing we've been doing because it's the cheapest amount due, and deductible's $1,500 because we have 50% discount. Plus we get 1 free accidents forgiveness at renewal. So that'll make this a little bit cheaper overall. All right. Also, what we can do real quick, since we're at the dragway, I'm glad this is a manual transmission truck. Okay. So now we can get out. Okay. Easy. We can go ahead and take one of our little cars over here. You know what? Yeah, we'll take this one. That'll be fine. I need to leave the other one here because it's a drag strip. So if I need to make quick money or whatever, I can just hop in it and go. I did build these off channel, so I don't have any reference point or anything to them, but I wanted to have one of each. I wanted to have a drag car and a little fun drift car. Not that I'm any good at it or anything, but it's a 1JZ swap. And for some reason, it makes my steering wheel go back and forth, back and forth. I don't know if it's because of the way I have my tires set up or not, but it's very tight. It's very gripped up. Could be the tires I'm using. But it's super gripped up. in the front end, which I'll put it in inner camera mode so you guys can see, but for some reason, like, well, now it doesn't want to do it. See if I can get it to do it here. No, it just doesn't want to do it now. Oh, I didn't swing it as far as I wanted it to. Oh, now it wants to do it. There you go. Yeah, it makes my steering do that. I don't understand. But if anybody has any idea how to fix that, feel free to let me know in the comments. In the meantime, no. Okay, we'll do this. We'll cut it off. I don't know why it feels like it's going to fall off, but I've got the brake on. I've got the parking brake on. Just seems like it's going to fall off. Even though the brakes are on. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Now track the feet. All right. I guess I'll just have to take her a little slow. What in the world is going on? Oh, there we go. Brake was pulled for some reason. All right, I need you to stay on the truck. Please and thank you. It's going to fall off the truck. I'm not even going fast either. That's the fucked up part. It's the first time I have hauled something on a truck like this and it wanted to fall off. And it would be the one car I don't want anything to happen to. Go figure. Well, is it going to tip off? Ooh, we got close there. Also got close to in that car too. I might be able to make it back to the shop like this. I just don't know why it's acting like that though. It makes no sense to me. Alright, let's start slowing down real quick. And then we're just going to take the dirt over here. It's going to say just in case that car decides he's going to go. And he did, so. Alright. I don't think I'm making it in the shop with this car on the back, so. We're going to pull over here. Skirt, skirt. Put the park on. Get out of the truck. Yeah, I know. You're not happy there. I get it. Okay. Why does it feel broken? So weird, dude. So weird. All right. Oh, I need to go this way. There we go. And then for the moment, we'll just park this thing right here. All right. That's going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know how you're doing. This is not going to be a permanent disappearance for the cargo. We're still going to do it. Like I said, it's just going to be every other day-ish or every 3 days, depending. But for right now, we're going to kind of do a mixture between the towing and the cargo. We'll do like 1 day each. And then whenever we get enough money saved up, we'll add, you know, limousine to it or something. But the next episode you guys will see is going to be the towing. So now how I'm separating this, just to finish off the video, we are going to do a new account, or sorry, hold on, no we're not. We got Boosty's cargo down here. We're going to deposit the remainder of our money. Apparently I can't do all of it. I need to save a penny or something. But all of the Boosty's cargo is down there. And we will add a new account that is Boosty's towing. Oh, wow, my caps lock is on. There we go. Can't even spell without looking at the computer. There we go. There we go. So whenever we do towing, We'll pull the money from Boosty's towing. Whenever we do cargo, we'll pull the money from Boosty's cargo, and we'll keep it separated, and that'll be great. Other than that, I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the next video.